Okay. Okay. Hey, y'all. Okay. Let's get into it. Hey, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. This is Adana, also known as the Afro Scene. Today, read for the beautiful, handsome collective. Hi, collective. Hey, collective. Flowers, flowers, flowers. One more time. Flowers, flowers, flowers. I'm acting Wednesday on a Sunday. Yeah. I won't be acting like a Wednesday on a Sunday today. Okay? You catch my drift? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. To book a private reading with me or to shop in my store, all that information is in the description box below. All right? So don't forget you can still grab a copy of this book. There is unlimited supplies or, book in stock because this is it is printed through Amazon.com. Okay. So there's enough books for all of us here. All right. So it's great for birthdays. It's great for Christmas stockings, just to put your mind, what I mean? But yes, you can definitely get a copy of this book. It's at Amazon.com and the cost is $12.99. Okay. Thank you guys so much for your immense support. All right. So let's get into it because I'm playing around. Let's get into it. So this mother and friend duo here is struggling the most from this backfired spell work here. They're not talking to each other anymore, but they both kind of like fell off the face of the earth or fell off social media. Again, please remember this is a collective read. It's not going to resonate with everybody, okay? Just take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? It's a collective read, okay, guys? All right. So there's a mother figure. So it's like they're not together, but they work together, but simultaneously, energetically wise, they're both going through some form of like a mental chaotic episode. Okay. Because we have mania here. There's a mother that's going through mania. Oh wow, I didn't. Mother is here twice, and then you have a friend. It could be a mother of a friend, or a mother's friend is realizing that this mother's going through mania. It could be a mother figure. It could be a friend figure. It could be a friend that's a mother. However, it resonates. It could be spun in many different ways. Okay. Or it could be a mother's mother, meaning it could be a grandmother, because a mother's mother would be your grandmother. So your grandmother could be going through a mental instability at this time, and they're trying to keep it in secret, but they can't keep it in secret, meaning the individuals that were doing spell work onto you, they can't keep it secret here because of their tongue. Their tongue is, not to be too graphic, but this will be more like a figurative saying, like their tongue is white, it's not clean. So the more that they confess, the more that is spewed out of their mouth or off their tongue. Like their tongue is not clean. So because of this, the spell work backfiring on them, it's causing them to react to confessing. So how can I put that? Like, they say when somebody is really angry, that's when they show their true colors. Like you really get to truly know that person when they're in that type of state or emotional state. Like this is what they're going through. They are very it's like incoherent, dirty, jarbled nonsense. but the nonsense that they're able to pick up for it, it's the lies that are coming through. Hopefully that makes sense. It's like they're breaking down, their mind is breaking down, or they're spinning out of control. They're going through a manic episode, but it's so strong that it's projecting the lies, or it's projecting all of how they feel about you. So it's like they're like malfunctioning, and it's like, and it's da da da, and then the collective, and what it is, and the collective, like it's like a broken record, but it's just all these things they're spewing out here. Somebody fell off the face of the earth, and when I say that, meaning in regards to like social media. So someone may have discontinued, deactivate, or disconnected from social media. That's very specific for somebody on here. Somebody literally just active, maybe could be maybe 4 or 5 days or so. I'm hearing 4 or 5. So it could be 4 or 5 hours, but I'm hearing about 4 or 5 days from when you're watching this video. You're going to get strong confirmation that someone that was like watching you, or was more so like obsessed with you, they're no longer anymore. Like they're off the face of the earth. And when I say the earth, meaning like the internet, because that's really how we connect with one another. They're in this meltdown right now. They're in this huge manic episode here, because of the karma that's being hit back to them. So when you did your word of power, or when you did your return to senders collective, of course it's going to be heat on it, because your voice has a command, and especially if you're connected to the divine, that divine is going to give you that power to do what you need to say, you know what I mean, in your prayers and your affirmations and your mantras, things of that nature, because that's where your power comes from. It comes from your words. And I guess they thought that your words didn't mean anything, because they never took your words to mean anything. That makes sense. So they really took advantage of the words that you spoke, and they realized that the words that you spoke was very valuable to them, or should have been very valuable to them at that point in time, when they should have listened to it, and they decided to not listen to it. So now they wrote a check that they asked can't cash, and it's really messing with their mind. The mania. They're trying to keep this a secret, but there's no secret needed, because either even if they attempted to do it in public, it still would have been shown. So because they felt that they were so successful behind the scenes, very quietly here, everything that they have quietly behind the scenes is going to come bursting at the seams, is going to fall right out. It's like you're trying to put water into a balloon, and over time, if you don't stop the water from overflowing to the balloon, it's going to pop. That's what's happening here. They think, or they thought, that everything is going to remain a secret, or everything was going to remain behind closed doors, and it's not going to be. It's going to be publicly known who these individuals are in your life or in your story, and they cannot handle that. And this is why they're going crazy, or having this manic attack here, because of the backfired spell work. And that backfired spell work, they wanted you to confess. They wanted you to confess in a way that you're not who you say you are. So basically they wanted you to trip up on yourself in regards to the words that you speak about yourself. And they wanted you to basically be cut by your own words, or by your own sword. So that's what they were attempting to do, but it didn't happen, and it didn't work. You sent it back. Because like I mentioned here, I'm just using this as a figurative perspective, okay? But it says white tongue. And when you see somebody's tongue that's white, physically, first they're like, oh, they got to go brush their tongue. They got to go, take care of themselves or clean it. And because they had this white tongue, figuratively speaking here, it's nothing but lies on there. And the lies that they were projecting were the true meaning of who they are. And now people are able to see what's going on, because, again, they're having this meltdown, this mental meltdown, because everyone is aware as to who they are. They cannot take that, so they completely came off the face of the earth, meaning like the internet. And now they're having this episode here, but the episode is going to be so strong that it's going to pop in front of everyone to see. So people may just know like the surface level as to who these individuals are in your story here, but the more that they try to hide, or the more that they try to contain that part of them, the harder for it for the more that they try to contain that aspect of them, meaning like the very darker parts of them, the harder for them to be in their mind in a peaceful way. So it's like they know that they're guilty, and their mind is like, I don't even know how to put that. It's like their mind is reminding them that there's consequences to their actions, but it's like it was like something had to happen. It was like the truth had to be spoken in such a way for it to trigger them in that way, because the truth is triggering them. The truth, to be honest with you, is causing this mania. The truth. It's so crazy. You just hear the word, the actual word, just saying the word truth. And for some people, it triggers them to no end. That's crazy. You know what? I want to look up the etymology of the word truth really quickly. Because it's just crazy when not everybody can handle that word. Not everyone could hear and understand, or, they can't digest that word. That's crazy. But let me see the etymology real quick. Hold on. So truth means faith, faithfulness, fidelity to country, kin, friends, loyalty, disposition to be faithful, veracity, quality of being true, pledge, covenant. That's what the truth means. And it makes sense, because if you're not telling the truth, you're not speaking the truth, you're not going to be able to assess or carry these qualities within you. So it truly makes sense here. It truly do. You are the truth. You are the faith. You are the faithfulness. You're the fidelity to country, however that resonates in your story. The country could be of your being, your body, it could be your heritage, it could be your bloodline, however that resonates. But you are the truth of kin. Yes, you stay true to your kin, meaning like you stay true to healing the generational traumas of your bloodline. So yes, you're the truth of friends. You could be you're a really great friend. You're the truth of loyalty, disposition, etc., etc., etc. So it truly now I truly understand when people say the word, literally verbally state the word true, why people get triggered by it, because they're not carrying the qualities that the truth is within you. And it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. It truly do. Let's get into the cards. It makes a lot of sense now. They hate when other people call you the truth, because they know that you are. They can't abide by it because they're not that. They don't carry it within themselves. It doesn't resonate with them. So hearing something that doesn't resonate with them, hearing something that doesn't qualifies them, it sends them in a tizzy. That's crazy. How somebody catching mania, like for real, like this part is serious. For real. How is it that someone is catching mania off of the things that they did towards you? All you did was told the truth. You ain't touched them. You ain't say nothing crazy to them. All you said was the honest truth. That's it, words. That's all you use with words. Maybe that's all you had were your words. Maybe your words were a form of protection for you. That make a lot of sense. They took everything from you. They attempted to take your dignity. They attempted to take your pride. They attempted to take everything that they thought that just made you you, that would just make you, in the eyes of others, perfect. And they did not want you to have a perfect view of things, or they didn't want people to see you from a perfect view of things. And they truly went out their way to ensure, this is crazy, that they break everything down from you, even your words. In some occasions, they even attempted to break you or stop you from using your words. Like, for instance, if you are a person that experienced abuse in your childhood, it will be like, you may get, You go through the experience, and then it's like, hush, be quiet before I give you something to cry for. You know, something like that. So they not only abusing you, they're trying to sequester your mouth so that way you can't speak up. And it was like at some point in time, they may have tried to take your words away from you. But that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense as to why they were trying to silence you, because they realized your words were really the truth of the power, or the power of truth, and they couldn't take that. And this is why they're going through what they're going through now. That makes a lot of sense. They really do. You hold truth, and the power is in your truth. Yeah, the power is in the tongue, and you have a very powerful tongue, the truth. And they can't handle it. Once again, but yet they're, man. Oh my goodness gracious. I promise you it don't be making sense, child. Make it make sense. They try to sequester you from speaking. They try to stop you from speaking. They did everything possible to ensure that you did not speak. Even try to beat you down to a pulp. In some cases, to ensure that you did not speak, because they knew just how strong and how powerful your words were. And they knew that when you spoke, people listened, because you always came with truth. You always came with truth. That's why people always stop to look and listen to you, because your truth holds power, or the power is in the truth that you speak. And they can't handle it. Ain't that something, child? Look, moon emotions. Yeah. Somebody can listen to Destiny Child emotions or the Bee Gees emotions. But with the moon here, moon could be your mother, moon could be the family, moon could be the emotions, the feminine side. Both men and women have both a feminine and a masculine side, okay? Feminine energy, masculine energy. So however it resonates, okay? But in this instance here, the moon regulates your emotions. And that's when your truth came out, was within your emotions. You're a very emotional person. You're a very solid and balanced person, but you're still emotional at the same time. And they never understood that about you, because they were always one way in regards to how they showed themselves to the world in regards to emotions. You were very balanced, very, very balanced as a child emotionally. And they try to take that from you. And it had a lot to do with your words. They thought that if they beat you down to a point where you will, either give up or don't speak, they won. They wanted you in silence. They may have also came for your throat at times. They knew what they were doing. To me, now that I can look back at things and I can see it from a bigger and broader perspective, like everything just makes sense down to the mannerisms, their conditioning, their human conditioning, the way that they speak, the way that they move. It's a pattern that I'm noticing. Like when somebody's trying to get at you, right? They trying to make you to shut up. What's the first thing gonna do? They're gonna aim for your neck. Why? Because that's where you speak from. You need your vocal cords to speak, to project, to say whatever you need to say, right? Or let's say something with your mind. Maybe you're too intelligent for them, and they're like, you're too smart, and you're too this, and you're too that. Well, what's the first thing gonna do? They're gonna try to hit you or aim you for your head. So that's something that I'm just realizing here. Like, it's just. Man, it all makes sense. Like they fit a certain pattern, like a certain code, DNA code, or a certain, I don't know how to call it. I don't know what to call it, but it's like a certain archetype, I guess. I guess that's the best word, the archetype. That's crazy. Someone said they tried to beat it out of me, but now I'm full-blown speaking. Absolutely, because his words are power. And your words are very powerful. And that's why they try to beat it out of you. It's like they wanted you to be an invalid, or they wanted you to be a mute to abuse. Just take it. Don't say nothing. Just take it. Like they really try to take your words away, or they try to take your voice away. They didn't want you speaking nothing. So by them taking it, by them abusing you or trying to, cause physical harm to you, they feel that's the right way or the only way to stop you from speaking or to take your words or take your you know what I mean? Take that away from you. Take your power of words away from you. Because that's all you had left. That was your form of protection in many, 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 many occasions. If they strip everything else from you and the last thing you have left is your words, and that's when they're going to bring forth brutal opposition towards you because you talk too much or you this or you that. You know what I mean? And you got to learn the archetype of people. Just learn them. Learn them. Let them talk. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. You let them talk. Let them talk. Especially the malfunctioning ones. I call them the malfunctioners because that's what they are. They don't know what the hell they doing, child. And they always got to let you know that they don't know what they doing because they think that the thing that they are doing is the right thing to do, and it's not. And they thinking that you on board with this, so they coming closer to you. They test you first to kind of they want to test the waters to kind of see where you at, where your mind's at, because all they do is play head games, mind games. And then you coming in and you listening to them, and you like probably not paying no attention, and they looking at you like, oh wow, we got a dodo, we got one, y'all, we got one, y'all, and they thinking that you dumb like rocks, and you don't know what they speaking about, or you don't know what they doing, and you just letting them be, child. You in your lane, they in their lane, and you just doing you. And then they realize that you're pulling away because now you're seeing more of the things that they're doing that they think that you're not aware that they're doing. Now they're trying to get closer to you. You're trying to pull more away from them. You're trying to disconnect from them. They're getting closer to you to a point where it's becoming an obsession. Now this obsession is getting too far because now you truly see them for who they are, and now they feel that it's in their right or it's justifiable to come to cause some form of harm towards you. It just doesn't make sense to me how these people think. You're trying to break away. You're trying to disconnect. The more you disconnect, the more they keep trying to reconnect to you. They're only trying to reconnect to you because they don't want you to speak about the things that they are doing to people in the dark or quietly behind the scenes. That's why they're doing what they're doing here. And this is why they feel so guilty to the point where they've completely came off the face of the earth, meaning the internet, because the internet is the world, basically. They're coming off the face of the earth here, so that way no one can see what they're going through. And currently, what they're going through is, that's what they're going through currently. A mother or a friend. Subconscious. They can't stay out their subconscious. I bet you can't stay out of it. There's nothing good in it. They wanted to live in their shadows so bad that they got their requests. They prayed to live in their shadows every day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They prayed for that. Now they're in the spot, what they prayed for, and they can't get out of it. Ain't that something? They prayed to stay in the dark so no one would know what's going on or no one would know what they're doing. Not only that, they got their wish, but they can't get out of that self-imposed prison of the mind because it's so dark. They went somewhere that they never even thought existed. They went to the pits of hell in their mind, and they can't get out of that. Imagine you're on let's say like on a farm, and it's very dirty, meaning the dirt is very thick, and you have like a truck or something, and you're trying really hard to get out of this dirt, but every time you try, the wheels keep spinning out of control, and you're feeling stuck with nothing to do. That's them currently. That's how they feel. They feel like the gears are not working or it's not operating in the way that it's supposed to be operating here. And it's causing them to flip out because they don't know what to do. They don't know how to come out of their mind. And of course, if you don't know how to come out of your mind, you have the moon too. Damn, the moon. So you would have not only your mind, the emotions as well too. That's a recipe for disaster. Don't you think? You can't get out your mind, and now you're adding emotions in it too? That will literally drive someone crazy. Sounds familiar? They were trying to do this towards you. They were trying to get you in your mind so deep within the depths of your mind that you could never come out of it. That's what they wanted for you. They wanted you to be emotionally distraught over the things that they were doing to you quietly behind the scenes. And here's the kicker. Not only do you know who it is that were doing this to you, everybody is going to see. Everybody. And they can't handle that. They can't handle that. They can't handle that, what they put out. Man, they can't handle it. That's all they can say. They can't handle it. They have nothing else to say. They can't handle it. That's it. That's all. Crazy to me. Oh, okay. Hello. Hey, y'all. We have the rabbit here. You know, I know. Rabbits are known for fertility, fast moving fertility. Rabbits make babies like rainwater. Fast, quick, in a hurry. This is their mind is deteriorating. They're telling people to stay away from you. You know why? Because you speak truth. They think the demons are truth. It is. That's their demons. They think the demons are truth. That is true. It's their demons that are struggling with the truth. So yes, that's the truth. Their demons are struggling with the truth. So yes, they're right. But again, they say that you are and you not. You speak the truth though. You ain't no demon, but that's how they see it. They're triggered by their own shadows, their own truth that they cannot stand. They trigger by themselves. This is why they're in this self-imposed imprisonment of the mind. Again, they don't make no sense, child. Big sense out of nonsense. And they try, I got it. They trying to get out of here. They can't get out of here because they got all this. I don't, oh my, they can't get out of it. They don't even know what to do if they were to be in the position that they attempted to place you in. They wouldn't even know what to do. And you get in clear, strong confirmation, soon to be, or you may already, you're going to get strong confirmation that it's happening. They can't even control their own chaos that they called upon themselves. Their own tornado that they created from scratch, they can't even handle it. Their whirlwind of disaster, they can't handle it. Make it make sense. Why come for someone, the thing being sent back to you, and you can't control or you can't tame the thing that you sent out to someone? Make it make sense. Family. So we should feel sorry for these sets of people. Should we? No. No, I don't feel sorry for people that know exactly or intentionally what they're doing to other people in a very harsh manners. I don't feel sorry for people like this. You crazy? They're in their mind, man. They're consumed in their mind because of what they did to you. Your truth cuts. Now you understand why people get harmed for speaking the truth, because it has power. It has power. And words can truly cut people. However way you spin it, however way you speak it, however way you project it. And they knew for a fact of your powerful words. And they had to do everything possible to ensure that you never spoke it. That's why they said you were weak. That's why they came in alliance and said all these things about you that wasn't true. And then they did that so that way they can felt justifiable in regards to the abuse that they were doing towards you. That's crazy. To get beaten or abused for speaking the truth is crazy. Crazy. For being abused for speaking the truth is crazy. For speaking, not hurting anyone, for speaking truth. That's how far people have went to stop you from speaking truth. That's crazy. For speaking truth. That's it, that's all. Nothing crazy, nothing. It's truth. Honor, dignity, respect, truth. They can't handle it. They can't handle your truth. They can't handle your armor of truth. It irritates them. It's like a protection for you. And they had to ensure that they swipe you or take away your protection, your words. That's why the abuse was so harsh for some of you guys. It's like they wanted to beat the truth out of you, literally, and turn it into lies. So the more that they beat it on you or abuse you on it, the more you're more susceptible and open to take the lies, because the truth hurts, literally. That's crazy. They're trying to get you to hurt for speaking the truth. That's crazy. All right, what else? Devotion is in reverse. One more. Aha. Interesting. Elixir. Interesting. They didn't want you to be devoted to you. They didn't want you to have the voice to voice your concerns of self, because you came into this world with your voice. You may have been speaking before it was your time, or you may have spoken at a later age, but when you did speak, you spoke very intelligently. You were above the rest or above the class, or however it resonates with you. You've always had that voice. And they wanted you to lose that voice. They're glitching it. They wanted you to lose that voice by poisoning you with things. For some of you guys, this is where the alcohol comes in, the cigarette smoking, the weed smoking, whatever. And I'm not judging nobody, okay? I promise you I'm not. I'm just telling you what they are trying to do, okay? Or they're trying to get you hooked onto a vice where it destroys your voice. This has to be swallowed. Some things have to be inhaled. And if you don't have this, what else you got? If you slouched over or you mumbling and you know what I mean? They got you. You can't use your words. All this was premeditated because of your words. And they had to figure out by any way, shape, or form, for you to not use your words by any means necessary. Well, we abused you, it didn't work. We attempted to beat it out of you, it didn't work. We tried to poison you, it didn't work. They tried everything possible to stop you from speaking your words. Your words, not theirs, your words. Bruh, they dying. You hear me? Plain talk, bad fucking manners. They dying. I'm so serious, child. That's my funeral dress. They dying in here. In here. They keep replaying the same thing over and over and over and over to what they did to you. And then you out here speaking the truth? So you're reminding me of what I done to you? They in their mind and they can't get out of their mind because of your truth. Just how strong, you're not understanding collective, just how strong and powerful your truth is, your words are. And these people did everything possible to ensure that you were not able to use those beautiful, brilliant words, the words of eloquence or eloquence that you speak. They did not want you speaking that out because the truth is that it's elegant. Yes, some people may look at it as harsh, but the person that's looking at it harsh is the person that can't accept it for what it is. But the truth is that, to me, it's beautiful. Because if you allow yourself to speak the truth, you're going to feel just like that. The truth. Beautiful, handsome. That's just how I look at it. But with this white dress here, this funeral dress here, they're in their mind and they cannot escape their mind because they're being reminded by your truth, the same truth that they attempted to stop you from speaking out or speaking with. Ain't that something, child? Ain't that something? Look. Ain't that something, child? Child. They wanted to crucify you for speaking the truth, the power of the truth. That's crazy. Hey, Ellie. All right, what else? Let's see what else is going on. Oh, my goodness. Endurance is in reverse. They're losing steam. They're losing speed. The more truth you speak, the weaker they become. That's crazy. The more truth you speak, the more they get weakened. That's crazy. Endurance is in reverse. They literally can't handle the truth. They can't feel the truth. They can't resonate with the truth because they don't live the truth. If all you're out here is doing is living lies and the truth comes along and literally smash or clatters or destroys your lies, what do you think is going to happen for the person that has been telling lies since day one? They're not going to be able to handle the truth. You know why? Because they're not the truth. They're not living it. They're not living it. They ain't living it. So yeah, the truth gonna make somebody go crazy because you're not living it. It's foreign to them. What's the truth? Yeah. Ugh, what's wrong with you? You always tell the truth. Why you gotta always tell the truth? What's wrong with you? No. What's wrong with you? How you want to try to penalize somebody for speaking the God honest truth? That's crazy. That's crazy. They want to justify their lies as the truth. How? Okay, let's put it this way. All right, let's justify the lies are the truth. Let's put it that way. Now the lies coming out as truth. Now what? Now what are you going to do? I just spun it in their way, the way that they see things. All right, cool. Now the lies are the truth. You want your lies to be the truth. Okay, cool. Now that the lies are the truth, the lies are the truth, but the truth is coming out in the lies. Now what? That's them. We're communicating with rocks, and they got an audacity to call crystals rocks. And crystals are very intelligent, more intelligent than these numbskulls we out here interacting with on a day-to-day. I actually feel offended by that. Absolutely. I do. Because they are dumb as rocks. Crystals are not rocks. Crystals are very intelligent, for real, for real. I'm being serious now. I'm so serious. They're very intelligent. It's energy. Why are you playing with them rocks? Who you talking about? My crystal, child, you don't get that. Get your ass out. Their program is not intelligent, literally and figuratively. Their programming is not intelligent, literally and figuratively. It's not. They wouldn't even know what to do with a piece of knowledge or intelligence. They wouldn't even know what to do with it. Clearly, here you come. You're intelligent. You have a better perspective, an open perspective, a wider perspective. You have many different options to give to a person to choose, so that way they can have the best option at hand. That's you. That's how you think. That's how whatever. That's how you rock. That's how y'all do y'all thing, collective. You're an open person, so open perspective. They don't like that. They don't like the intelligence, but yet they're out here telling people that they're smart. If you're so smart, then why would you be offended that someone is smart? Not only smart as you, but could be a little bit smarter than you. Why would you be offended by that if you're intelligent? Let's make that make sense. If you are out here saying that you're an intelligent person, and whatever, however, okay, cool. Why would you be upset if another person is just as intelligent as you or even more intelligent than you are? Because with intelligence comes emotions. You have to be able to handle certain things with your intelligence. When you're learning certain things, you have to be able to be emotionally balanced. And if you're not emotionally balanced with the intelligence or the information or the intel that you're trying to accrue or to receive, you ain't going to be able to handle it. You're not going to be able to handle it. That's them motherfuckers. Yeah, motherfuckers. They can't handle their own shit. But want to be out here telling people they the truth. How are you the truth if you're not living it? Stop playing with me. You're not living it. So how can you be something that you're not living, that you're not? I'm the truth. That's them. Like, they just irritate me. I saw them goofy child vibes. They irritate me so much. Like, oh my God, irritate me. I said I'm gonna act like a Wednesday on a Sunday. I said that. I said I'm gonna act like Wednesday on this good Sunday. I said that, okay? It just don't make no damn sense. They are bobbleheads. God damn it. They are bobbleheads. My God. Yeah, I like that Burger King mentality. For real. They got a burger for a brain. For real. Whew. But always quick to say what they're not. Always quick to say they're truthful. Okay, cool. We'll give you that. We'll give you that little bit. Just show us. You ain't got to tell us. Show us. And they start showing you the real raw truth of them. You be like, oh no, I can't rock with that. No, I don't like that. And they see that you see. But I thought you was the truth. And if that is your truth, why would you be bothered by someone knowing your truth? If you're an asshole, but you're doing asshole things and people find out that you're doing asshole things, why would you be upset that people are learning the truth about you being an asshole? You're setting the record. You're setting the tone for self. Why are you getting upset at other people for learning the real or truthful you? But you said you're the truth. So which one is it? Are you or are you not? Are you or are you not? Which one is it? Again, they don't make sense. They don't make sense. They are very nonsensical. Why are you running away from the world if you didn't do anything wrong? If everything that you're saying is to be a truth, why are you running and hiding away and having a manic episode, karmic, for real? These are questions that need to be answered. And no, I'm not feeling sorry for nobody like this because they knew what they were doing. That's why they in hiding. Why would you be in hiding for something that you said you didn't do? If you didn't do it, you don't need to be in hiding, huh? If you say you ain't doing it, why are you in hiding? That's what's pissing me off. They thought they were hidden. They thought they cloaked themselves. They thought that no one knew. They thought they knew. They thought they knew. They just thought they knew, child. They just thought they knew. Ain't no nothing. Literally and figuratively, they knew nothing. Because look at them. Look at them now. They left empty-handed. They left empty-handed for something that they thought they were going to receive. And they literally received what they asked for. Nothing. They wanted nothing in the beginning. They received nothing at the end. Look how they fucked themselves over. Checkmate, karmic. Again, they playing checkers or they playing chess? Which one? You tell me. You tell me which one. They playing chess or they playing checkers? You tell me which one. Let's play whammy. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Stop. That's them. That's them. All people do project. All people know how to do is to project because they're projecting from hurt. And if you're a person that can see, literally can see, you'll see where they're coming from and you can either have the option to entertain it or don't entertain it. Chess. Emotional intelligence. Patience. Knowledge. They ain't got none of that. So how you gonna tell me you real? Oh, okay. They doing the real stuff that they say they doing, but they can't handle the real stuff they say they doing. Make it make sense. I'm real. I'm real. Yeah, Oh, yeah, oh, we see how real you are. Yeah, we see it. And they can't handle what they putting out. But we dumb. We the collective. They calling us dumb, child. They say we dumb. That's right. Child. They running away from you. Telling people not to have a conversation with you because of your truth. Stay away from that person. Stay away. Yeah, because the truth. You are the truth, literally and figuratively. You are the truth. Don't talk to that person. Stay away from them. And no one knows why. No explanation. Just don't question me. Don't worry about it. Just do as I say. Well, why not? Don't worry about it. Just do as I say. And when you don't do what they say, oh, what's the word? You defying me. You ain't listening to me. You ain't this. Well, let me this to you. Oh, because of your words. Your words. Your powerful words. It's gonna be a lot of people triggered today, and that's okay. That means I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, and I'm doing a damn good job at it. So yeah, thank you, admins. I truly appreciate both of you guys, or three of you guys. All three of you guys are here. I appreciate all of you guys for yeah keeping the chat very clean. But it's a lot of them in here talking about repenting. Repent for what? You see how I'll use that as an example. Yes, I do tarot. Yes, I do oracle. Yes, I connect with my ancestors. I'm not afraid of it because I ain't doing nothing crazy, so I ain't got nothing to hide. Shit, I connect with energies and all that great jazz. I sure do. I ain't got nothing to hide. Shit, check the energy. I'm squeaky clean, squeaky squeaky. But anywho, and people come to this channel here, and there's many different walks of life that I truly. Come on, welcome. You got love in your heart and you honest. Listen, come on over. We got space for you. You know, I don't care what you look like. Come on. But you got some of these individuals on here that don't know, and I'm just going to say generally, don't know the people that do live like myself. And the first thing they want to do is they want to say repent. Well, why would you have to come on to a tarot channel or oracle channel and you clearly see it says tarot and oracle, but yet you want to come in and destroy yourself in amongst of lions or in the lion's den? So they're coming in here and they're trying to say you need to repent, but what do you need to repent for if you're not doing anything wrong? But now you're looking at this person with a side eye because they're telling you to repent, and it's like, well, why do I need to repent if I'm not doing anything wrong? You're projecting on me, right? So if you're telling me to repent, what is it that you truly need to repent for? Again, you came to a tarot oracle channel. You knew it says tarot oracle on here because that's what the description says. You come on here to project this repenting thing, but you need to repent because of the thing that you're doing with tarot oracle. Again, you see how people just tell on themselves? You're judging me for something that you're doing quietly behind the scenes because they can't do it. They can't do how I do it. When I say do it how I do it publicly, they can't do it publicly. Because on Mother Gaia's green earth would you come over here and you clearly see it says a tarot oracle session? You see what it says. If you catch my drift. So these people, they just don't make sense whatsoever. So when I see things like repent, I'm like, well, repent for what? I ain't do nothing. Like, what I'm repenting for? Oracle is the devil. Well, I mean, I don't do devilish things. So for me, it won't be the devil because I don't do devilish things. So again, you're projecting, you're saying tarot and oracle is the devil, but yet you're the one that's saying that it's the devil. I didn't do nothing devilish with it. So why would it be devilish for me? Again, they just tell on themselves all the time, and you really have to understand or get into a mindset here or perception that everyone here is not intelligent. I'm telling you, bruh, is a lot of psychological things that's going on, mental things that's going on, and you really have to see people for who they are. You ain't got to judge them, whatever, but yep, that's who they are. Acknowledge them for what they are and move around, boo. Let them tend to their own devices here because the way people are coming out in droves because you're speaking truth, you're using your words. That's all you using is words. You're not putting pause on nobody. You're not hitting nobody. You're not doing nothing crazy. All you doing is using words. And that's triggering people so profoundly. You hear me? So profoundly. That's crazy. That's crazy. That means you're doing what you're supposed to do. Because ain't no way I see somebody doing something that I don't like and I'm going to stop and literally say, oh my God, I don't, why? You're okay with just coming on here, giving energy freely. Because I'm going to turn that into something positive like I just did there. Boop. I just did that right there. What? Oh, thank you. I was about to block that for like, what did he say or she said, child? But like I said, it comes with the territory. So it is what it is. I have tough skin and don't worry about that. But that's just basically in a nutshell what this is here. This person is just this is just agree, Bobby. Yeah, so people are just not taking the time to heal themselves. They don't want to heal themselves, or they feel it's too hard, or they want to stay in the dark. Some people are very comfortable with staying in the dark. And they think it's okay to do whatever they want behind the scenes because they don't want to be judged publicly. That's why they do what they do. They don't want to be judged for the things that they do public or privately behind the scenes. And the things that they do privately is not something that if they were doing it publicly, it would be in favor of, will be in favor of them. They wouldn't be able to handle it. That's why they try in every which way possible to ensure it stays in the dark. And okay, the more you stay in the dark, the more the dark is going to consume you. Yes, you need to be in your dark at some times. The dark is where you gain all of the past life information. So you can sit in that darkness with the light that you have within, and you create something new from the light that you have within. Yeah, so you need a balance. You need your light side and you need your dark side. You do. But if you feel like you're going to be able to have a great life just being in your dark side, completely unhinged in your dark side, you got another thing coming. You got another thing coming. So again, arguing and fighting, I'm not doing all that with you. Okay, cool. Say whatever you want to say. Okay. Whatever. Especially when you can see where they're going down a path of destruction. You're trying to warn them, hey, maybe try this. No, don't tell me what to do. Unhand me. Okay, who am I? Shoot, you just gotta tell me one time. Oh, they know I'm trying to help you, and one time. Now somebody is literally tripping off of you, meaning the truth of you. They're tripping off of you, the truth of you, and they can't handle the truth of you. And they're losing it because of the truth of you. They can't handle it. They're losing their mind. Crazy. Yeah, they're losing their identity. Because all them lies they spewed about you, of course, it's not true. You coming along and the truth is fitting like a glove with the lie. Now you're seeing the bigger picture of the whole picture. What else are they going to do? They're going to run. But again, if you're truthful like you say you are, why are you running? Where are you running to? Who are you running to? Where are you running to? Why? What are you running to? What are you running from? The truth? You're running from the truth that you claim that you said that you are. You're running away from the truth that you claim that you said you are. So are you the truth or you're not? Tell the truth. I am telling the truth. Okay, but your mannerisms say differently. Your body language says differently. Your temper says differently. They don't make sense. They don't make sense. They don't make sense whatsoever. Yes, you're right. Your dark side helps the light see clearly. Absolutely, yes. You need the light in your dark and you need your dark in your light. Yes. You don't know that symbol with the white part and the black part, the yin and yang. That's yin and yang. Exactly that. Exactly that. Do some research in regards to that, but for sure. Thank you. Shala? right, we have concern here. Okay, the concern here is in regards to sudden wealth, but the sudden wealth is your voice. The money is in your voice. I feel like the money is in your voice, but it's more in regards to the words that you speak. So the more truth you speak, the more abundant you will become, mind, body, and soul. And that's a big concern for them because they never wanted you to be aligned with your mind, body, and soul. It's funny that Mod Got Banned said that, because if he was truly interested in what I do, he could have just went to the intro. So it just goes to show people only do things to a certain extent, and then they want you to follow up and just basically hold their hand. It just doesn't make sense. But it just seems like today was, I really needed to come on here specifically today, because today was just a lot of wisdom coming out today. And all of these people here that are trying to, like, you know, mess up the live here, they're really proving a point in regards to what I'm saying here. So that's a great example of transmutation, turning negative outcomes or remarks into something positive. And look, you just got another lesson, boom, you just got another nugget, boom, you just got another tip. You know what I mean? So just let them be, but they're really just telling on themselves. And it's sad. But we have, message of concern here. Yeah, message of concern and sudden wealth here. Yeah. They're concerned that you speaking up and out. That's crazy. But they out here speaking up and loud. See, the thing is, they wanted you quiet. They wanted you quiet out here. But they wanted to be the voice for you. They wanted to speak for you. They never wanted you to find your voice. They never wanted you to find your words. Because if you found that, you would no longer need them. Your words are attached to you. Your words are embedded in you. Your words come from you. You are connected to your words. And they did not want you to be connected to your words whatsoever. Because they knew for a fact that if you were to speak your words, figuratively and physically, it would have hurt them to the point where they could not handle the hurt that they put you through. Because the words have movement, or your words have movement, you can use your words in so many different ways. That's true. They can't even speak for themselves, but they're wanting to speak for you. They want to be the voice of your soul, or the voice of your voice, and they want to fill your voice with nothing but garbage. Again, we can even go further than that. That's where, the vices come in, the cigarettes and the smoking and et cetera, et cetera. And if you don't have a voice, if they keep shoving these things down your throat, you no longer have a voice, then they won, And you got family members here and friends that try to poison you with such food too, because of your sharp words. They look at your words as a weapon. I don't believe, that's just my own personal opinion perspective. This is how I feel. Yes, words are weapons, but the way that we use our words is not considered the weapon or a weapon, because we're simply just telling the truth. But I understand where you're coming from, because it can be seen as a weapon because it can hurt. But who is it hurting here? Is it hurting us, or it's hurting them? So again, for us collectively, it's not considered, absolutely double-edged. It's not considered a weapon for us, because we're not doing it to hurt. We're not intentionally saying the truth to hurt others. We ain't doing that. That's what it is. That's what it is. So why should we collectively, generally speaking, be responsible for someone that can't handle the truth? Why should we collectively, generally speaking, be penalized by simply telling the raw truth and it triggers someone? Why are we being held responsible for that? I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little irked that whoever this resonates for, of course. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little irked by them not being on social media or not posting and stuff anymore, because that just give me real bitch coward vibes. And I cannot stand a coward. It eats me to my core. I cannot stand a coward. I cannot. Especially a coward that feel that they're invincible, and now that everything's out in the open, it's like, oh, you know what? No, girl, I was just playing with you. You know when people you catch them in a lie and that high pitched voice come in, oh yeah, you can speak, you can, and you be like, that's them. Nah, bro. See, bro, it wasn't like that, bro. Come on, bro. You know, yeah. They always got to reflect, or they always got to try to do something to get themselves out of the BS that they put themselves in. And that's the crazy part. They the shadiest of them all. And they can't stand to stand in their own shade. It's too cold, literally. Their own shade. They can't stand in. They can't stand in their own cold shade. That's the truth. Oh, I don't shade anybody, but any quick minute, any quick hot second, they out here shading. Shade, 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 shade. They shading someone. And somebody come in with a bigger shade, or not even a shade. They come in with the sunlight and they break apart all that shade away, and they come in with the truth. Ting! Oh, wow. Why would you say that? It don't make sense. Okay, Shahi, have a good day. It don't make sense. Oh, goodness gracious. And look, the community's aware of what they did, because they said they were the truth. They said it. They said it. Not you. They did. And if you have to say that you're the truth, are you really the truth? If you truly have to say that you're the truth, are you? Let your energy shine. Let your energy work. Let your energy do what it needs to do, boo. Let it do what it needs to do. They can't do this. They tripping in their mind. You hearing me? They tripping. Because they can't do this. They can't do the thing that they said that they could do. Tell the truth. They say they tell the truth. Now the truth is out. You're triggered by the truth that you say, that you tell? Huh? They're telling people to stay away from you because of your truth. They say your truth is harmful, but they're not saying it in that way. They're not saying it in that way. You know why? Because they want you to live how they're living. And they need people to see you to not be the truth. You can't tell the truth because I'm not doing it. That makes sense? And I don't want you, or I don't want the truth coming from you because it's you. Because they can't do it. You can, but they can't. And because they can't tell the truth, you're going to pay for that. Why hide you? Because the truth. You literally, figuratively, verbatim are the truth. Literally. That's why they hid you. That's why they hid you. You are the truth of them all. Literally. Yeah. You are the messenger of truth. A bill is a truth, is it not? Hypothetically. Hypothetically. You get bills every month, right? Hypothetically, you receive bills every month, and in that message, that's the truth of it all. That's what you have to pay, or that's what's owed. That's the truth of it. They can't handle the truth of their lies that they're claiming to be truth. They're saying it's the truth, but when the truth finally comes out truthfully and it knocks out their lies, they can't handle it. Agreed, Mary. And you know damn well what they put me through, they couldn't handle it. They're going through it right now, and you're seeing that they can't handle it. They can't handle it. They came off social media. They need to retreat. And they're calling you the demon because of your truth, which is truly their demon that they're triggered by. Their demons can't handle the truth. That's why they project that BS onto you. And ain't nothing demonic about you. Nothing. They feel the truth is like a demon. It sticks to you. It holds on to you. It don't let you go until you face it. And they don't need you projecting that out. Truth. Oh my God. Oh, now the truth stuck on me. They can't handle it. All that prickly truth, needle truth, they can't handle that. They thought that you could though, and you could. That's why you are who you are. The absolute truth. You're literally that. You're the absolute truth. They calling you a demon because you tell truth. What? A demon is the truth? Oh, okay. Okay. They don't want anyone near you. They're telling people stay away from you because the more truth they hear from you, the more they'll like break down, chaos. It's like you're the kryptonite. Their truth is the kryptonite. You're the kryptonite to them. And it drives them crazy. Boogity boo. It drives them crazy. Yeah. Justice is the truth, literally and figuratively. Isn't justice so? You're standing beyond a divine, here's the Hermit card. You're standing in front of a divine courtroom, spiritual courtroom, right? Everything starts above, then it comes below. As above, so below, okay? And the justice is the truth. And you're standing in front of the truth, and things are being Hermit represents study. It represents reflection. It represents recognition, review. You're sitting in hermit mode quietly to review the things you went through in regards to the experience that you went through. And by you sitting down and you're able to think back and see where the errors were, it's bringing forth, you see the lights is here, even though you're in hermit mode. Hermit mode is a dark space, figuratively speaking, right? Where you're in an introspection of self, trying to figure out what is what. And you being in the hermit mode here with that light, the light with the dark here, allows you to bring forth justice here, because now you're in front of the spiritual court and now you're able to put things together. Okay, you and your team, divine team, you're putting things together. You're realizing this doesn't fit, that doesn't make sense here. It's bringing you justice. The truth is justice. And because you have this, they're in this. Nine of Swords. But again, they say they the truth. You need your light side and you need your dark side, but it has to be balanced. You can't be all in your dark side and you can't all be in your light side. Trust me, I would love to be in my light side all the time, but you cannot. Because sometimes you need the dark side for protection. And it depends on how you view your dark side. So everybody's point of view or perspective is going to be slightly different. So however it resonates for you. But you need both your light side of things and your dark side in a complete healthy balance. You need your dark side to see the blind spots that you weren't able to see, but you need the light to go into the dark so you can see, oh yeah, nope, that don't, get out of here. Nope. That's your shadows. And if you're continuously going in your shadows in a healthy way, in a positive way, you're going to be able to see your bright light or your light start to shine even more. But you need your dark to be bright. You do. And you need your light to be dark, to be in the dark. You need them both. Don't let nobody tell you, oh, the dark is the devil. Yeah, for them. For them. Because they're the one doing devilish shit behind the scenes. They are. They doing the devilish fuckery behind the scenes, not you. Don't be afraid of your dark side, your shadows, the traumas. You need to face it so your light can shine brighter. You have to face it some way, somehow, sometime, whenever, however it resonates for you or when you're ready. You have to face it at some point in time. They don't want you to face that. That's why they keep trying to throw rocks at your light to ensure that they out your light, i.e. the truth. The more truth you speak of self, what other people do with themselves, that's their business. But if your truth affects them based on the lies that they keep spewing, that's on them, not you. You can't stop yourself from living your truth because someone wants to live their lies or live based off of lies. That's not fair and that's not right to you. So if you're constantly telling truth and they're coming over here and they know and they see you're telling truth and they don't like that you're telling truth, that has nothing to do with you. That's their issues. That's their flaws. That's their shadows. That's their triggers. That's their fault. That's where the scapegoat come in and the gaslighting, because they got to manipulate you and turn it around and they got to spin it and they got to do all this stuff because they don't want you speaking truth, when all the while they could have just left you the fuck alone. They could have just left you alone, and none of this, they would not have been going through any of this if they would have just left you alone. But then again, it's the collector's fault. Once again, it's damn if you do, damn if you don't. Damn if you do, damn if you don't. I'm hearing the word incredulous. Let me look up the etymology real quick. Oh, goodness. Incredulous. Okay, incredulous. Unbelieving. Yeah, interesting. Unbelieving, incredulous, that easily believes, trustful. They want you to be incredulous of their lies. Ain't that something, child? They want you in the Six of Cups. They want you stuck in the past. Can't say they weren't warned. They were warned. Leave us alone, weren't they? Oh, okay, they was warned. Now they in the Five of Swords. They try to fight you with your seed. They brought swords and sticks and yeah. You're like, what, man? You're like the Care Bear of truth. Remember the Care Bears? And they had their little tummy and they would push it out and whatever. I forget. I haven't seen Care Bears in so long, child. It's probably been about 20 plus years, but you guys my drift, okay? And the Care Bears had their own, their own unique identity of self. And it's like, yeah, I'm Care Bear love, and I'm Care Bear hugs, and I'm Care Bear like that. That's y'all, yeah. And you're the Care Bear of truth. I'm Care Bear truth. Ding. That's y'all, okay? And they're like, oh shit, not the truth. Yeah, now they here, Five of Swords. They knocked out. You got knocked the fuck out. Yeah, Smokey. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they had a Smokey moment. Remember Friday, the movie Friday? I hope, come on now, I hope y'all remember the movie Friday with Ice Cube and Chris Tucker. Yeah, they were fighting. They're like, you got knocked the fuck out. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, they like the Debo. Debo's like the lies. Come here, when they try to like manhandle you and do all this crazy stuff. And you're like, nah. How you get fired on your day off, Craig? You get fired on your day off. For real, because that's what's happening here. Figuratively speaking, they did get fired on their day off here from you. They thought that they were employed to you. They thought that they were attached to you. And when you did your return to sender, you detached from them and you spoke the truth. They had another thing coming, child. Yeah, ain't nobody employed y'all to be in our lives. They were not employed to be in your lives or the way they thought. Nah, but they get a rude awakening now. Listen, what you want for others is what you gonna get back. That's why I spread love. I sure do. I have my moments where I be like, you know what, but if you start with me, I'm gonna send it back. That ain't gonna hurt me because you started. I'm gonna finish it. So, that was a nugget right there, okay? But anywho, I'm gonna stop right there. I mean, I have so much to say, but I am not trying to make this long. I feel real chattery in regards to wisdom today. Like chattery wisdom is what I'm feeling today. So I don't know. I'm just in the mood to just give wisdom. I'm in a great, great, great mood. So we'll see. Maybe I'll come on a little later. Feel wisdom-fied. If that's the word, wisdom-fied. I do. I have so much to say. I do. Remember that somebody could be reading that book, having our say, that with the Delaney sisters. They were two African-American sisters that grew up, I want to say late 1800s, if I believe. They were Sadie and I believe Bethany Delaney. I think that's what their name was. It's a really good book. It's called Having Our Say, and it was also made into a movie as well, too. So, I don't know, that's my favorite book. All right, somebody's learning Pig Latin. You could be learning Latin. I'm hearing John Walsh. Okay, that was very random. Someone's name is Nan, N-A-N, or Nancy. Someone's Someone's name is Mike, Vicky. Someone's going to Ocean City. You may love Ocean Spray cranberry juice or Ocean Spray juice. Someone loves panini. Someone's name is Keith. You may be listening to Keith Rowley and Keith Sweat. I'm hearing onomatopoeia. Someone's name is Anna, A-N-A. I'm hearing penal code, P-E-N-A-L, penal code. So you could be looking up like different like law codes or law, whatever you, I don't know, law something, law books, penal codes. Someone's getting a new puppy. Someone loves Wiz Khalifa. Someone's name is Valencia. Mecca, M-E-C-C-A. I'm hearing Jordan, Mecca of Jordan, Jordan, Mecca. Someone's name is Quante. Someone's name is Hahnemann. Last name could be Scraggs, S-C-R-A-G-G-S. Could be Scruggs, S-C-R-U-G-G-S. Someone loves Winnie the Pooh, Tigger. PSI, pressure per square inch. I believe that's what that is, PSI. So you could be working with like mechanical stuff. Maybe a tire. Or you have a you may have a flat tire. PSI. Public service announcement, PSA. Someone's name is Joseph. Someone's making ham hocks. Someone loves pork. You may live on a farm or you may purchase your meat from a farm. Someone's name is Quetta, Heather, Hokessen, Philippines, pH balance, agua, so someone could be speaking Spanish or you are, you could be learning Spanish. I'm hearing testes and testicles. I'm also here. I'm hearing John Walsh. Who is John Walsh? Who is that? John Walsh. Does that resonate for y'all? John Walsh. It keeps popping up. I'm gonna do it one more time. All right, let's see. Wissahickon, Wyoming, Seneca, Ipslip. Oh, America's Most Wanted. Why they keep coming out? I'm gonna check that after. Why they keep coming out like that? Lone. Your last name could be Sloan. Malone. Yoko Ono wasn't she married to, oh, help me out. Is it the guy from the Beatles? Oh man. With the glasses, I believe. I don't know their names. Yoko Ono? Paul McCartney, I believe. I'm not sure. Don't quote me. I don't know. Just correct me. I don't know that part. But I'm hearing that very strongly. Yoko Ono. Okay, John Lennon. Yes, thank you. That's very significant for somebody. Somebody could be playing the Beatles, or you could be playing that particular, album when they're crossing the street. I'm also hearing Here Comes the Sun. I believe that's by the Beatles. John Lennon. I said, okay, yes, okay. I was having to bring for it real quick. Let's see what this America's Most Wanted is about. And then I keep hearing, here comes the sun. Do 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 do. All right, let me see. What's this America's Most Wanted? Illegal activity. Stressed out. Abusive. Homeless. Damn. Wow. Stuck. So they're getting ready to be on America's Most Wanted. Does that still play? Is that, they're going to be on a billboard or something for what they've done? America's Most Wanted? What in the world? Because they're not able to control the narrative anymore? Wow. Yeah, so someone is going to be on America's Most Wanted. That's why that name keep popping up. You're not in communication with this person. They're on drugs. They got it's bad luck after bad luck here. They're like trying to go on the run. They're going to be caught. They're not even going to get far. Praying is in reverse. Yeah, because they have nowhere to go. Yeah, they're going to end up on America's Most Wanted. That's just really odd for it to come out like that. That's crazy. It's not about a child, though. It's not a child. It's more of adults. Okay? So that was a wild story today. Ooh, child, these people. 11th house, Capricorn, Venus. We got the 4th house, Venus, Sag, Uranus, Scorpio, 8th house. All right, one more of these. Leo, Jupiter, 1st house. All right, so we got Taurus. We have Libra, Sag. These are the individuals that are going through like trauma of the mind right now or heartbreak of the mind. Taurus. So these are all low vibrational energies that are currently going through this, okay? Capricorn, Taurus. I'm going to do 3 more. Capricorn, Sag, Libra. Okay, so if that resonates, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Don't forget you can still grab your copy of your book. Thank you so much for your immense support. It is truly appreciated. I may come on a little later to do some live readings, okay, live paid readings. So if you're interested, I may make a poll and see what time will be best for you guys. But yeah, so until next time, love you guys, and I'm gonna talk to y'all soon. See ya.